$1.99 back if it's not what you want. Yeah, about that. Oh fuck yeah, get that pure leafy jizz.
Whatever.
Hello, welcome. It's been a while since we yeah, I mean for you guys or you guy or girl. It seems like we've been completely normal.
No woman would ever watch this.
My girlfriend watches this. So I guess you're right. No
I don't
girl.
think she's actually a woman.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to play. Oh, here we go. So, yeah,
I mean, wait, actually, I should be defending her. She's actually a woman with a vagina.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. She
I'm
even
sorry,
told me.
Have you seen it?
No, but I know it's there because she told me and she would never lie to me.
Just want these goddamn coins.
Then you keep on losing them immediately.
Yeah.
Fucking animal.
We get set back a save?
Kind of seems like it because I seem to remember some of this stuff. Oh yeah, no, I literally remember like all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one. Maybe it's Maybe there's
it's
two
dick
worlds
water.
that are like similar.
Let's hope so.
So you said you had something brewing in your brain.
Oh
before we started.
yeah. Well, I actually have quite a few things brewing in our brain. First off, the last Sonic Mania episode we did, which was like, well, like, how long ago was that? It was like 3 weeks ago at this point. But for you guys watching, it was just a week ago. I mentioned, I was talking about Lil Nas X's new music video where he straight up just had his cock swinging around, like barely censored. And one of my friends who happens to be a avid little Nas X fan was sure to let me know where I fucked up on that. Because he was saying that, because I was pointing out the fact that I thought it's perfectly fine to be gay and to express that in your music, but when you're sitting there and like you're making it just overly sexual, I feel like you're really alienating your fan base, if that makes any sense, because like think about that, like then you're gonna be not having as many straight fans, which is a pretty big majority of people who you could be possibly eliminating. But no, my friend was there to point out the fact that actually that was the whole point of the music video, was to make people uncomfortable, to show that he doesn't give a fuck. And so, sorry to all the vivid Lil Nas X fans whom I disappointed. That doesn't even work, and the god.
They're vividly viewing his penis.
All you very intense little Nas X fans who I made angry with that comment. Because I guess I did miss the entire point of the song, which was to say,
Hey guys,
fuck the
I'm gay.
industry, dude. Fuck the industry. I'll show my wiener all I want.
The whole point of the video was to say, hey guys, I'm homosexual. Just
No, no. I think it was to be like, yeah, fucking, this pisses you off. I guess I'm gonna keep on doing it because I like to piss people off because I'm
gonna
badass.
Keep on showing my wiener on film, uncensored, because YouTube is pretty cool.
Yeah, and if YouTube tries to censor my wiener, they're being homophobic.
Oh yeah, so this morning I sent you a random text that just said teleportation milk.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
So, literally, I'm like going to go eat like breakfast. I go to like make a bowl of make a bowl of cereal, and I grabbed the milk out, set it on the table, or whatever, and grab a bowl, spoon, and I grabbed the. Went to grab the cereal. I was like, oh, I should probably grab the milk.
Yeah.
I walked in, opened my fridge. I was like, where the fuck is the milk? I'm sitting there
In Wyatt's room. Nah, sorry.
I'm sitting there just dumbfounded of where the milk is just gone.
No,
I sit
I got
down-
some cereal this morning, so I borrowed it. Forgot to put it back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I like sit back down like defeated. Okay, I guess I don't get cereal this.
Defeated.
And then like I sit down because I was gonna like pick the stuff up and put it away, and then the
Yeah.
milk was just sitting there looking at me. I'm like,
Oh, so you like got that shit out and then completely forgot?
yeah, I think I have dementia.
Dude. You're turning into my great grandma.
Those shit all the time. Come on, bro.
Well, my my great grandma can't shit anymore because she's dead. But yeah, you got it. I guess you got a point.
Can't shit anymore because she's dead.
It's true.
Never capped a Dane.
Yep. Yeah. So I don't know. There's been some crazy. There's some crazy shit that was going on yesterday, right? So I was basically hanging out with this group of like freshman boys, and then there was a couple of not so kind young ladies there, and me and my colored pal Joseph were, you know, we were mad chilling with everyone, and they were like, we're gonna go to the park uptown
Yeah.
because there's two, you know, we got our two parks, and they're like, let's go to the one up at the top of town. And you're like, okay, that sounds good. And then Joey was doing something, and so I was staying back with him so I could like walk with him. And then we were like, oh, well, we should take like the long way and then like try and like run and get there before them so we could like surprise them. And I'll be like, whoa, what the fuck happened? And so as we're walking, we get a call from one of the other people that was there, and he says, like, where the fuck are you guys? Like, are you coming? And we were like, yeah, we're still on top of we're still back, like, on top of the roofs, because that's where we hang out, because we're delinquents.
Yeah.
And yeah, so, but we weren't. We were actually like pretty much already there, like at this little park, and so we get there, and that was supposed to be the whole joke, was that they were gonna be like, oh, well, they're still back there. They'll meet us here in a little bit, and then we're already there. That was gonna be the whole jape, you know, haha. Everyone laughs. And oh, I think this is where we left off last time, is this little thing. I could be incorrect, though.
I believe so. I don't remember doing this. Yeah, so when Epic Games Launcher had to update, it must have just set us back a level for some reason. Because that did play that stage. I was literally watching.
Or maybe it only saves after you've completely like completed a zone.
Maybe.
But anywho's, that was gonna be the whole jape. You know, everyone was gonna laugh, and it's gonna be a big funny. That Joseph suggests the idea to go hide in top of these little mine carts they have on display. And I was like, oh yeah, that'll be funny, because then they'll be like, they won't expect us, and then we'll just like hop out, and it'll be like funny. So the time comes that everyone else is there, and neither me or Joey like jump out of the minecart, and we're still sitting here. We're just sitting in absolute silence. So I think it's funny to text one of the other people that was there and say, "Where are you guys?" And this is where things went awry. They were like, we're at the park, like we said we'd be. We're like, no, you're not. We're literally at the park right now. They're like, no, you're not. Like, yeah, we're literally sitting underneath the Ramada right now. And they're like, wait, the Ramada? Did you guys go to the wrong park? And then, so as we're sitting here in the golf cart, I'm sitting here, like, trying my best not to laugh my ass off. And they're like, what? No, we literally pointed up and said, let's go to the park up there. I said, well, we thought you meant the normal park, like the park we go to every time. And then I could hear them, like, talking, and they were, like, discussing the text that I was sending. And they're like, are they fucking stupid and shit? It was so funny. And then I was like, will you guys just hurry up and get down here? And then I was like, I was even texting some of the other people and being like, wait, are you guys just, like, joking us? Or, like, are you guys, like, hiding from us or something like that? And then they were like, I think those dumbasses really went down there. They're like, yeah, so let's go. I was like, guys, just hurry up and get down here then. And they leave, and me and Joey hop out of the minecart after a significant amount of time has passed. And we're like, oh, well, now it'll be really funny if we walk. He just got fucked right in the ass by me. I mean, that Spike. Yeah, and then I was like, you know, well, we'll go down there, and then we'll, like, after they get there, and they're like, where are you guys at? We'll be, like, a little bit behind them, and so we'll be like, yeah, whatever, fucking, we were, like, japing you the whole time. And we get a phone call, and, they're like, okay, so what part of the park are you at? Like, we're underneath the Ramada. And then, oh, that's what Joey says. And I have the bright idea to just, like, pretend like I'm super angry. Like, I'm blaming them for, like, making us go to the bottom part of the park for not telling us where we were going. Even though they very clearly told us exactly where, like, where we were going, right? And so I'm like, you guys are really wasting our fucking time right now. You know that? And I could hear the person on the other line, just like the anger in their voice, but they're like trying to, like, because they think I'm just fucking stupid.
Right.
So they're trying to be nice. But I'm literally sitting here, like, being so frustratingly difficult. Fucking...
Oh.
Ah, my lord. Yeah. So, like, eventually, after I sit there and I'm like, you know what? Just fucking call us when you're done wasting our fucking time. And then, the other individual breathes super heavily. Oh god, you're back here. This is dog water. But, yeah, so then they're like, I hear like a loud breath taken, like a, and then they hang up, and me and Joey immediately start laughing, and then the other people of the group call us, and I just pretend to get more angry every single time. Like, there was one point where I slipped up, I thought they were gonna know that we were joking, because I was going to be like, you guys are being fucking disrespectful as shit right now. But that was just too much. I couldn't say that without laughing. So I, like, started snickering, but I was able to mute the phone in time. But yeah, then once they get down there, they're like, where the fuck are you guys? And I'm like, what? We just ran all the way up to Heritage Park, right? So, like, not, by the way, that's the park uptown. We just ran all the way up to Heritage, just so we could fucking like meet up with you guys because you guys were bitching so much. And they were like, wow, like no you didn't, like you literally told us to come down here. Like, no the fuck we didn't, you guys are stupid as shit. And they just got so angry that they hung up on us. And we walked down to the park and we met them at the Ramada, like right as like the kind young individual who was on the phone was fucking fuming with anger. He was, he was like, you guys were pissing me off so bad because I knew I made so much sense, but every time you guys would just be like, no, no you didn't. And yeah, I guess that's a good spot for us to end off the episode. Sonic's getting really impatient.
Fuck this stage. This
Yeah.
one's fucking difficult. This is so much
Fuck this stage, like the milkman fucked my mom when my dad wasn't home.